Middlesex slipped to their third successive Vitality Blast defeat, the latest at the hands of Hampshire once again, the match in Southampton being won by the hosts by 8 wickets with 9 balls remaining. Batting first after winning the toss, Middlesex got just the start they wanted in a game they had to win to keep their hopes of qualifying for a place in the quarter-finals firmly in their own hands. David Malan and Paul Sterling both found boundaries with ease as they opened up with a stand of 47 in the first 5 overs. But then Sterling on 24 was held by James Vince off Kyle Abbott. Malan fell in the next over, skying to Liam Dawson off Mason Crane after making a pleasing, if not over-significant, 23. And Crane was soon celebrating again by bowling Mohamed Hafiz, Middlesex slowing down to 74 for 3 at the halfway stage of their innings. The visitors continued to stutter thereafter, Owen Morgan falling for 13, trapped in front by Tabraiz Shamsi. Only one boundary had been struck between overs 13 and 17, but then the returning AB de Villiers decided enough was enough, and in successive deliveries from Shamsi, he cleared the rope as he looked for a big finish to give his bowler something realistic to defend. With a total on 139 in the penultimate over, he lost John Simpson at the other end for 22, his side ending on 153 for 5. The bowling unit was going to have to be at its very best to defend that, but as it was to turn out, they were unable to take a single wicket until the 11th over, by which time Hampshire had knocked off 96 of the runs. Aaron Donald hit those 2 sixes inside the power play in which 54 runs were scored, and with the fielding restrictions lifted, Vince began to find his form. Donald had made 51 when he was held by Toby Rowland-Jones to the 32nd ball he'd faced. But it was all too little too late for Middlesex, Sam Northeast coming in and making light of the job at hand. By the time Vince eased to his 50 off his 43rd ball, only 36 runs were needed of 5 overs, and Northeast continued to press on. A run a ball was required going into the last 3 overs, and Vince was still there. He determined not to let things slip. He did lose Northeast at the other end, bowled by Stephen Finn for 26. But in came Riley Russo, who hit the first 2 legitimate balls he faced to the fence to take his side over the line by 8 wickets with 9 balls of the match not required, Vince ending unbeaten on 66. So that heavy defeat means that there's a lot to play for many teams as we go into the last round of matches. Middlesex know a win at Somerset is a must, and it's the same for their hosts. The match live on the TV could be a classic, as there is all to play for.